Welcome, dear one. You are here now, and that is all that matters. This is your time, your sacred moment to let go, to surrender, to return home to yourself. As you settle into the stillness of this evening, allow the quiet around you to gently draw you inward, like a soft breeze guiding you to a place of peace. There is nowhere you need to be right now, nothing you need to do. Everything that once demanded your attention can gently fall away, like autumn leaves drifting to the forest floor. You have entered a space where rest is not only allowed, but honored, where your breath can slow, and your body can begin to remember what it means to feel safe, to feel held, to feel completely at ease. Begin by finding a position that feels effortless, a position in which your body can begin to melt into the support beneath you. Whether you are lying on your back, on your side, or curled up just as you like, let your body decide. You might want to gently adjust your pillow, pull a blanket over your shoulders, or release a little tension in your neck by shifting slightly. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable, allow it. Give yourself permission to sink into this moment, into this softness. There is no right or wrong way to rest. There is only what feels kind, what feels quiet, what feels true. As your body begins to settle, become aware of the space around you. Notice the way the room cradles your presence. The air, warm or cool, is still and calm. Perhaps there are small, familiar sounds, distant hums, the rhythm of your breath, the quiet whisper of nighttime beginning to unfold. These gentle, unnoticed details are your companions now. They remind you that the world is slowing down. That it is safe to close your eyes. That you are not alone. Allow your eyes to soften, your jaw to loosen, your shoulders to drop just a little. You are here, and that is enough. No more striving. No more problem solving. The day, in all its complexity, has passed. You are stepping into a different rhythm now, a slower, quieter rhythm that will carry you toward rest. Each breath is like a gentle tide, moving in and out, soothing your nervous system, calming your thoughts. Let your breath guide you. No need to change it, simply feel it. Follow it. Trust that it knows the way, let go of any expectation. This is not something you need to achieve. Rest cannot be forced. It arrives like a soft snowfall, silently and steadily, when we stop trying. So allow yourself to simply be. With every exhale, feel the weight of the day falling away. Let go of the to-do lists, the unfinished tasks, the conversations that still echo in your mind. Let them drift away, like feathers on a breeze, carried far from you now. They do not belong here. Not now. Not tonight. Tonight is for surrender. Tonight is for softness. Tonight is for you. For the small, quiet part of you that longs to rest, that has waited all day to be heard. Breathe into that longing. Acknowledge it. Welcome it like an old friend, and let it settle beside you. Everything is slowing. Your thoughts, your breath, your heartbeat. The stillness is growing, gently expanding with each moment. There is no rush. There is only peace. The kind of peace that doesn't need to be understood or explained. The kind of peace that simply is, and as you lie here, you may begin to feel a gentle sense of warmth spreading through your body, as if your own soul is wrapping you in a blanket of comfort. This is your time to heal, to restore, to be held in the quiet embrace of night. Trust this unfolding. Trust this quiet. You are doing beautifully. You are safe. You are ready. Let go. Let it all go, sleep is coming. And you are already on your way. Let your attention now begin to drift inward, gently, as if you were watching a feather fall slowly from the sky. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to resist. Just allow your focus to soften and begin noticing the quiet rhythm of your breath. You do not need to change it. There is no effort to make. Simply become aware of the breath as it moves through you, in and out, like the rise and fall of gentle ocean waves on a moonlit shore. In. And out. In. And out. You are not doing the breath. The breath is doing you. It has always been with you, a steady, loyal companion through every moment of your life. With each inhale, feel a sense of presence entering the body. With each exhale, imagine tension leaving you, drifting away like smoke on the wind. Let your breath be slow and generous, filling your lungs with calm, and releasing any strain. You may begin to notice that as your attention deepens, so too does the quiet within you. Your breath becomes a soft lullaby, rocking you gently toward stillness. There is nowhere to be but here. You are wrapped in the rhythm of life, gentle and slow, like the turning of the stars above you. Now, allow your awareness to travel to the top of your head. Simply notice how it feels. There's no need to judge or analyze, just observe. Perhaps there's a tingling sensation, or perhaps nothing at all. Whatever you feel is perfect. Now bring your attention gently down to your forehead. Soften it. Let go of any lines, any holding. Feel your brow smooth and melt, like warm wax under a gentle flame. Let that softness spread to your temples, to the space around your eyes. Imagine your eyes resting deeper in their sockets, completely at peace, floating effortlessly in quiet darkness. Move your awareness now to your cheeks, your jaw. If there is any tension, you don't need to fight it. Just breathe into it. Invite it to soften, to release. Let your tongue rest lightly in your mouth. Unclench your teeth. Feel the muscles of your face go slack, as if gravity were pulling them downward into the earth's warm embrace. With every breath, feel your face becoming heavier, quieter, stiller. Let this gentle wave of awareness flow down your neck. With each exhale, feel the muscles here letting go, as though they are sighing. Your shoulders, those faithful guardians who carry so much for you every day, let them drop now. Let them be free of burden, free of posture, free of effort. Let them sink like stones into a soft riverbed. With each breath, they grow heavier, more relaxed, completely supported by the surface beneath you. And now feel the softness move through your arms, down through your biceps, your elbows, your forearms. Imagine warm honey flowing down through these limbs, coating every muscle, every tendon, loosening and soothing as it goes. Your wrists, your hands, your fingers, all relaxing, releasing, letting go. Imagine your arms lying limp at your sides, perfectly still, perfectly at peace, as if they were gently resting at the bottom of a quiet lake. Bring your awareness now to your chest. Notice the subtle rise and fall with each breath. Your heart, steady and calm, beating quietly within. There is no need to rush. Your chest expands like the petals of a night-blooming flower, opening in slow motion to receive the cool air. With every exhale, imagine a soft sigh moving through you, clearing away any last bits of tension. You are safe here. You are allowed to rest. Feel this wave of warmth and awareness spreading now through your ribcage, your sides, your back. Let your spine unfurl and settle. Each vertebra rests like a smooth stone in a river, cushioned by the water of relaxation flowing through you. If there is any tension in your back, any tightness, offer it your breath. Let the breath flow into those areas like a breeze through tall grass, loosening, softening, releasing. Move now to your belly. Let it be soft. There is no need to hold it in. Let it rise and fall gently with your breath, like a small boat bobbing on calm waters. With every inhale, fill your belly with kindness. With every exhale, feel it soften, feel it rest. If you've been holding here, consciously or unconsciously, offer yourself permission to release, to let go. The wave of awareness moves lower still, into your hips. These powerful joints that carry you each day, invite them to let go. Feel them sink into the mattress or surface beneath you, becoming heavier, more grounded. Let the warmth flow through your thighs, relaxing the muscles like sun-warmed clay. Let your knees feel spacious, free of tension. And as you continue to breathe, let this softness drift down through your calves, your ankles, your feet. Feel your heels grow heavy. Let the arches of your feet release. Let each toe soften, as though each one were exhaling its own tiny breath. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, your entire body is now bathed in quiet, loving awareness. There is nothing to hold on to, nothing to fix. You are simply being, simply breathing, resting in the rhythm of life itself. You may notice that your breath has become even slower now, almost as though it were breathing you from a deeper place, a place where thought dissolves, where time melts, where only presence remains. Let yourself drift in this stillness. No effort. No expectation. Only this moment. Only the breath. You are safe. You are whole. You are deeply, profoundly relaxed. Let yourself float, let yourself fall. Let yourself be carried by this calm, into the sanctuary of sleep. Allow your awareness now to gently deepen, like a boat drifting farther from the shore into still, moonlit waters. You are safe in this space. You are held, and you are ready to go further, into the body, into stillness, into a place where all doing stops and only being remains. With your breath already soft, already quiet, We now begin to invite each part of your body to release, to soften, to surrender fully to rest. There is no rush. There is only your breath, and the slow unraveling of all tension, all effort, all holding. Begin by gently placing your attention at the tips of your toes. Notice them without judgment. Whether you feel sensation or nothing at all, simply observe. Imagine now a warm wave of relaxation, like golden liquid light, gently touching your toes, beginning to melt away any tension. With each breath out, feel this warmth begin to move upward into the soles of your feet. Imagine that the muscles and tendons in the soles are softening, as though they've been soaking in warm water for hours. Let them dissolve into the bed beneath you. Now allow the wave to rise into your ankles. If you've been holding tension here, perhaps without even knowing, let it drain away now. Picture all tightness melting, like ice slowly vanishing under the sun. With each exhale, imagine this area growing heavier, looser, more grounded. There is no need to carry yourself now. The earth holds you, the warmth moves into your calves. These strong muscles that carry you through your days, let them release their grip. Invite them to be still. Feel the sensation of lengthening, of opening, of letting go. Every fiber unwinding. If any tension remains, do not force it to go. Simply breathe into it, send it kindness, and wait. It will dissolve in its own time, like mist disappearing at dawn. Upward still, the sensation rises into your knees. These often overlooked joints, hardworking and faithful, let them be acknowledged. Let them be free. Imagine a breath entering this space, cleansing, soothing, relieving. Feel your kneecaps soften, the space behind your knees open. There is nothing to hold here. No need to tighten or brace. You are allowed to rest. The golden wave continues into your thighs now. The upper legs hold so much strength, so much tension, so many unspoken burdens. You may have clenched them all day without realizing. Now is the time to let go. Imagine these large muscles softening, spreading out, melting into the bed. Feel your thighs grow heavier with each breath, as if gravity is gently pulling them deeper into the earth, deeper into rest. With every moment, you are becoming more grounded. More still, now the warmth flows into your hips and pelvis. These are the foundation of your body's balance and movement, and they carry much emotion, much history. Allow yourself now to truly feel into this space. Breathe here. Invite any held emotion or tightness to simply dissolve. Feel your hips open, broaden, relax. Let the lower back loosen. There is no need to protect or prepare. You are in a space of complete safety. Let your entire pelvic bowl release, as though you were pouring warm oil into the bones, muscles, and joints, allowing it to fill and heal every hidden corner. Feel this sensation now rise into your abdomen. Your belly, which may have been pulled in, tense, alert during the day, is now invited to be completely soft. Let it rise and fall with the breath in a natural rhythm, like waves rolling gently on the shore. There is no shame here. No judgment. This part of you is sacred, tender, and wise. Let it breathe fully. Let it be. Each inhale fills you with calm. Each exhale releases more than tension, it releases control. With each breath, you surrender deeper into your natural rhythm. Let this softness expand into your lower back. Picture it now like a wide, dark lake, still and deep. Let any tightness in the muscles along your spine release into this lake. Imagine warm hands pressing gently into your lower back, inviting the muscles to relax, the joints to settle. Let them be bathed in stillness. You are completely supported. You do not need to hold yourself up. As you breathe, the warmth flows upward into your ribcage, wrapping around you like a golden shawl. Feel your breath expand your chest, not with force, but like a blooming flower, easy, effortless. Your ribs part slightly and then return. A gentle rhythm. No effort. Feel your upper back, the area between your shoulder blades, soften. This is a place where many people hold unspoken burdens. Let the breath enter and offer ease. Each exhale, a release. A letting go, and now the shoulders, those quiet carriers of the weight of the world. Allow them to drop. Not just physically, but energetically. Let them fall like rocks rolling off a cliff, disappearing into the sea. Let all that you've carried today go. You do not need it here. The warmth pours into your arms, your upper arms, your elbows. Let these joints open and stretch without movement. Just energy, just awareness. The golden wave continues down your forearms. Muscles unwind. Blood flows freely. You feel safe. You feel calm, now into your wrists, and into the palms of your hands. Let your hands go completely limp. There is no action to take. No one to reach for. Let them rest like fallen leaves, motionless and soft. Feel each finger, each joint, each knuckle release. From the shoulders to the fingertips, your arms are like two rivers of stillness. Flowing gently with warmth and breath, finally, the wave rises into your neck. If there is any tension here, let it melt. Let your throat open. Let the base of your skull soften. Let the small muscles around your jaw and ears release. No more words to say. No more thoughts to form. Just silence. Stillness. Peace. The warmth now flows over the back of your head, over your scalp, smoothing every fiber, every hair. Feel the golden light fill the space between your eyebrows, across your forehead. Any lines of tension, gone. Your face is peaceful, tranquil, like a sleeping statue carved from marble. Let your cheeks soften. Let your tongue fall heavy in your mouth. Let your eyes sink deeper. Deeper into rest. Your entire body, from head to toe, is now completely relaxed. Soft. Still. Quiet. There is nothing left to do. No more parts to scan. No more places to reach. You are whole. You are grounded. You are floating, yet deeply rooted. You are held by the silence, by the warmth, by the gentle rhythm of your breath. Stay here, in this vast, peaceful space. Let it deepen. Let it stretch out like a slow river winding toward the sea. You are safe. You are drifting. And the night is gently, patiently welcoming you into its arms. Now that your body has softened and your breath has become the gentle music of stillness, you begin to sense the widening quiet beneath all thought. Beneath all sound, beneath all effort. You are not falling asleep so much as falling inward, gliding through layers of calm, as if drifting through clouds of softness. There is a vastness here, a deep inner space that is always waiting for you. In this space, there are no names, no labels, no roles to play. Only presence. Only peace. You are stepping into the sacred stillness of your own being. Feel the silence around you not as emptiness, but as fullness. It has a texture, like velvet in the air. Each breath draws you deeper into it, and you begin to notice something beautiful. You are no longer just a person lying still, you are the stillness itself. You are not separate from this calm. You are made of it. Your thoughts slow, like snowflakes falling gently through the night. They may still pass through your awareness, but they do not stir you. They come and go, and you remain anchored in the quiet beneath them, unmoved, serene. Imagine now that you are floating in a vast, dark sky, not the darkness of fear, but the darkness of rest, of retreat, of nourishment. This sky is infinite, and you are a glowing ember at its center. A soft golden light radiates from your heart, pulsing gently with the rhythm of your breath. You are not doing this. You are simply watching, resting, being. And as you float in this sky of peace, you begin to feel that time has lost its grip on you. There is no past to fix. No future to prepare for. There is only this moment. Only this breath. Let your awareness rest now in the space of the heart, not the physical heart, but the center of your emotional and spiritual being. This is the home of your inner self, the part of you that never changes, never hurries, never breaks. Here, you are whole. Feel this space glowing within you, warm and quiet, like a candle flickering behind closed eyes. Let this warmth spread through your chest, not as effort but as invitation. You do not need to open, just allow. The heart will open itself when it feels safe, and here, in this quiet sanctuary, it is safe. It is so safe, in this deepening state. You may begin to notice a sense of spaciousness inside your body, as if your skin has become a boundaryless horizon and within it there is only softness, only openness, only gentle presence. You are not confined by your thoughts, your form, your history. You are something more spacious than all of that. You are the sky that holds the weather but is untouched by it. You are the ocean that holds the waves but is deeper than their rise and fall, and now, gently, begin to let go of even the need to observe. Let go of watching the breath. Let go of listening for silence. Let everything be. You are not the one doing. You are the one being done. Sleep is not something you must chase. It comes when you stop reaching. It comes when you trust. And now, in this moment, you can trust. You are exactly where you need to be. Safe, soft, still. Imagine now that you are lying on the earth itself, cradled by the ground, surrounded by nature. The stars shine above you, and you feel a pulse beneath you, the heartbeat of the earth. It beats slowly, like a drum in the deep forest, ancient and steady. Your body begins to sync with this rhythm. Your breath, your heart, your nervous system, all begin to attune to this primal calm. You are part of the earth. You are part of its peace. There is no separation. The air is cool and scented with night. Maybe you feel a breeze across your face, or the softness of moss beneath your skin. You are not imagining these things, you are remembering them. This sense of peace, of being held by something greater than yourself, has always lived in you. You are only now returning to it. Returning to the place before worry, before striving, before noise. A place where you are simply enough, just by existing. A place where you are deeply, wordlessly loved. Let yourself fall into that love now. Let your body be heavy, your breath slow, your mind wide. Let yourself disappear into the quiet. The thoughts may still come. They may whisper or flicker like distant lanterns, but you do not need to follow them. Let them pass, like shadows on a stream. The stream flows on. You rest on the banks, untouched. Your inner world is now like a forest after rainfall, moist, silent, alive in its stillness. There is nothing more to do. No step to take. The path has brought you here, and here is enough. Here is home. Rest in this home. Let sleep come like a tide, not because you seek it, but because you are ready. You are open. You are whole, and as you sink deeper and deeper into the embrace of night, remember, this peace is not something I gave you. It is not something you achieved. It is who you are. Underneath all else, you are stillness, you are softness, you are light. The body sleeps. The thoughts dim. But this truth remains: you are safe. You are loved. You are already home. Let yourself begin to drift further now, deeper into the inner night. No longer merely relaxed, you are entering that sacred realm between waking and sleep, where the world begins to dissolve into dream, and time releases its grip entirely. You are in a space where nothing is required of you, where you are no longer a body on a bed but a floating presence, an essence without boundary, without burden. The breath continues as a faint rhythm in the background, like a lullaby sung by the silence itself. You are not falling asleep, you are being carried there. Feel now how distance and direction disappear. There is no longer an up or down. No front or back, no inside or outside. Only a gentle expansion, as if your awareness is becoming a great, still lake, vast, glassy, and open to the sky. Thoughts may still ripple the surface from time to time, but they are quiet now, like fish gliding just beneath the water, stirring nothing. You need not follow them. You do not even need to notice them. Let them move as they will, while you continue to sink into stillness, into presence, beneath you, beneath your body, beneath even the bed and the ground, imagine a soft darkness that is not empty but rich, like fertile soil or a starless velvet sky. This darkness is not something to be feared. It is something that holds you, like a womb of peace. Like a cave of sacred silence. You feel yourself being drawn into it, not pulled, not forced, but gently invited. The deeper you go, the more it welcomes you, until you realize, you are not entering the dark, you are returning to it. It is where you began. And it is where true rest is waiting. Within this dark, something begins to glow faintly, something warm and golden, like a distant lantern or the light of a firefly resting in your chest. This light pulses slowly, with a rhythm older than words. You recognize it, not as something outside you, but as something you have always carried. It is your life, your inner flame, and tonight it is content to simply glow. No flickering. No dancing, just steady, silent warmth. It does not ask for attention. It simply is. Like you, as you float deeper into this space, your sense of self grows wider, looser. You are no longer the tight shape of your body, your name, your roles. You are the space that holds them all, the space into which even dreams are born. In this vastness, you are completely free. There is no need to hold any image of yourself. You do not need to remember who you were today or plan who you will be tomorrow. You are not the story. You are the space in which stories come and go. You are the stillness in which life happens. Let yourself be held now by that which needs no name. Let the silence around you become your comfort. Let it fill you, not like sound, but like an echo without origin. You begin to sense that even sleep is not something you must wait for. It is not something you must cross into. It is already arriving, like a fog rolling in over a quiet meadow, slow and soft, wrapping every blade of grass, every petal, every branch. And you, like a tree in that meadow, simply stand still and allow the fog to embrace you. Even your thoughts begin to dissolve now, not because they were forced to go, but because they are no longer needed. The mind, so often full of movement, begins to fold in upon itself like a lotus closing at dusk. The petals of awareness turn inward. The light grows dim. The colors of day give way to the indigo of rest. There is nothing left to solve. Nothing left to remember. No questions left to ask. Only the gentle rhythm of the breath, softer and softer now, like a breeze beneath the wings of a sleeping bird. You begin to hear a deeper silence now, not the silence between sounds, but the silence beneath all things. It is not empty. It is full. It is alive. And it cradles you. You are not floating through this silence, you are made of it. And within it, you begin to sense the nearness of dreams. They do not come with sound or color yet. They come first as a softness behind the eyes, as a sensation of beginning to fall, but not into danger. Into weightlessness. Into surrender, and now, as your body lies completely still, as your thoughts rest like stones in a calm riverbed, you realize something profound: there is nothing more to seek. There is nothing more to fix. There is only this moment, and it is already enough. You are already enough. All that needed to be done is done. The work of the day is behind you. The gates of sleep are open. The path ahead is smooth and lined with softness. If there are images now, if the mind begins to show you landscapes, memories, symbols, let them pass like clouds across your inner sky. You do not need to engage. You do not need to control. Let the dreaming come in its own time. Let it unfold. You are no longer the thinker. You are the dreamer now, and you are already halfway to the land where sleep blooms like moonflowers in a secret garden. Let yourself sink just a little deeper now. Let every breath be a letting go. The air moves in and out, like the tide on an unseen shore. The heart slows. The limbs are heavy. The space behind the eyes grows vast and dark. And into that darkness, you fall like a star returning home to the night sky. Not falling fast, not with fear, falling gently, peacefully, like a petal drifting through twilight. There is no need to listen anymore. No need to follow the words. They are already far behind you. You are already elsewhere, in the quiet folds of your own deep rest. Even if you are still aware, that awareness is fading now, like a candle burning low in a glass lantern. Flicker by flicker. The light becomes dimmer. The world becomes dream. The dream becomes silence, and you become sleep itself. The quiet has deepened now, and you are no longer near the edge of sleep, you are inside it, moving gently through its winding corridors. There is no more separation between your body and the night, between your breath and the silence. All the boundaries that once defined you have melted into softness. You are no longer aware of where your fingers are, or where the air ends and you begin. There is only a vast, limitless stillness, like the bottom of a sacred ocean, and you are suspended within it, untouched and untouched by time. Thoughts are few now. They arrive like whispers through mist. Distant and faint, and even these begin to thin, like smoke vanishing into sky. You do not resist them, you do not follow them. You are simply here, drifting on the edge of formlessness, your awareness sinking gently like a feather falling through water. There is no effort left in you. There is no need. Even the idea of sleep has dissolved, for sleep is no longer something you are moving toward. It is something you have become. You are rest itself. Within this deep interior, the world is quiet but alive. You may sense the presence of dream beginning to take shape, not as a sharp picture or loud vision, but as a subtle unfolding. A feeling of moving through a forest of stars, or floating through the air above moonlit fields. These are not memories or plans, they are the body's language for peace. They come without command, without logic. They are gifts from the deep. If a scene begins to form behind your closed eyes, let it emerge without question. Watch it with the same ease you'd watch a ripple in a pond. You are not directing the dream, you are letting it bloom. The breath is now like a secret. Barely heard, barely known. It moves of its own accord, unmeasured, unforced. The body has become a shell filled with starlight, and the spirit has gone wandering. No tension remains. Not in the jaw, nor the shoulders, nor the belly. Everything is released. Even your name feels like something set down, something belonging to the world of waking. Here, in this place, you are nameless. And in being nameless, you are free. Imagine yourself now not as a person, but as a thread of wind. You drift through the high branches of ancient trees, across the quiet waters of forgotten lakes. You move through the valleys of dream without destination, without weight. You are carried, not by choice, but by the natural current of night. Everything carries you now, the rhythm of the earth, the slow turning of stars, the gentle pulse of your own quiet heart. You are not the dreamer anymore. You are the dream. As you float deeper, time unwinds completely. There is no longer a sense of later or before. You are entirely in the eternal now. And in this now, you are safe. Nothing can harm you here. No memory, no noise, no fear. Those things belong to another world. This world, the world inside you, is made only of stillness, only of softness. You lie within it as one lies in the arms of something deeply loving. And it holds you without condition, without limit. There may be colors in this space, strange and shifting. Or sounds that do not disturb, but soothe, a tone, a hum, a music that exists only for you. Or perhaps all has gone quiet and dark, like velvet drawn over your eyes. However this moment unfolds, know that it is right. There is no wrong way to sleep. There is no wrong way to dream. You are in the hands of something ancient and wise now, and it is guiding you, not with words or plans, but with a feeling of absolute trust. Let go into that trust. Your consciousness, once sharp and searching, now flows like water into every corner of your being. Even your bones feel liquid now, as if the whole body were dissolving into the air. And still you float, weightless, vast. Each breath takes you further into the mystery of rest. Each pause between breaths is a doorway. You pass through without knowing. You pass through without effort. And on the other side is more peace, deeper quiet. A thicker softness. It is here that the deepest healing happens, not in motion, not in thought, but in this very stillness. The cells of your body, sensing the deep calm, begin to repair. The nervous system unwinds like a ribbon. The heart moves into coherence with the rhythms of night. Your being realigns with something deeper than mind, deeper than action. You are not just sleeping. You are restoring. Returning. Reconnecting with your most essential self, and that self is not in a hurry. That self needs no instruction. That self knows how to rest, how to dream, how to disappear into the folds of the night and return whole. Even if you are still aware of these words, let them fall behind you now like stones dropped in a river. They no longer need to be followed. Let them sink while you rise. Or let them rise while you sink. Either way, You are moving in the right direction, closer to the place where nothing is missing. You may see images behind your eyes now, shapes without meaning, flickers of light, flashes of color. These are the seeds of dreams, sprouting in the soil of your quiet mind. They are not meant to be understood. They are meant to be witnessed, gently, as if from a great distance. Do not try to interpret. Do not try to hold. Just let the vision unfold and fall away, like waves arriving and leaving, like petals drifting on air. There is nothing left to think. Nothing left to hear. Just this quiet ocean. Just this inner sky. Just this sanctuary where sleep, like a tide, has risen all the way around you, and you float now, fully immersed. You are not asleep. You are not awake. You are beyond both. You are at home. You are safe. You are whole. You are rest itself. There is no boundary now between you and the vastness around you. You are neither confined to a form nor tethered to thought. You have crossed beyond the lands of waking, beyond even the edges of dream, into a sacred region of complete surrender. Here, there is no striving, no story, no name. Only being. Only breath. Only the endless, unfolding mystery of rest, wide and soft like an untouched field beneath the stars. Your body lies beneath you like an echo, a quiet hum of matter that no longer requires your attention. It breathes, it heals, it exists in perfect harmony with the dark. But you are elsewhere. You are like a mist drifting through forgotten mountains, like ancient wind moving gently through the world without sound, without need. There is nothing left to grasp. All the hands of thought have opened and released everything. And in their place, only peace remains. Now the rhythm of your breath no longer feels like something you do. It simply happens, like a river's flow, like the slow movement of clouds across a night sky. Each breath is wider than before, deeper than before, quieter than before. Inhale. And there is the slow rising of the inner tide. Exhale. And there is the soft falling into silence. Each wave of breath rocks you further into the cradle of sleep, into the arms of something eternal and kind. You feel, without knowing how or why, that something beneath all things is holding you. A presence that does not speak, does not touch, and yet comforts as if it knows the shape of your soul. It has no face and no form. It is not an idea. It is more like a feeling of being completely accepted. Completely seen. And even in your deepest, most hidden self, you are at ease in its presence. You are enough here. You are entirely allowed. The thoughts, if any remain, are barely whispers now, shadows of leaves turning in the wind. They no longer disturb. They no longer seek attention. They pass through the silence without breaking it, like soft snowfall on a winter lake. Even your dreams have become slow and sparse, unfolding like fog curling over hills at dawn. You do not chase them. You do not question them. You simply allow. All things, now, are allowed, and in this space of pure allowing, healing begins in places unseen. Not just the body, but the layers beneath, the old echoes of worry, the tension gathered in the heart, the unseen strain of carrying too much for too long. All of it is being released. Gently. Slowly. You do not even feel it leaving, because it departs like mist evaporating at first light. The soft rhythm of your inner world does the work. You only need to rest. You are not alone here, though no voices speak and no figures walk beside you. You are surrounded by the quiet intelligence of the universe. The breath of stars. The calm of ancient trees. The hush of time moving without hurry. This great silence knows your name, even if you do not speak it. This night holds you, not because it needs to, but because it has always done so. Even before you were born, it knew how to carry you. Now you begin to feel something strange and wonderful, a sense that even your identity is falling away like leaves in autumn. Not lost, just set down. All your roles, all your obligations. All your masks, they rest now beside you, not forgotten, but unneeded. You are not your memories here. You are not your titles. You are not even your thoughts. You are simply what is left when everything else is still. And what remains is beautiful. There may be visions still, half-formed, mysterious, the beginnings of dreamscapes with no clear direction. They do not ask for your control. They do not need to be shaped. Let them move through you as if you are wind and they are smoke. Watch them fade. Watch them shift. You are drifting on the edge of pure existence now, where the soul floats without map, without anchor, yet knows it is always home. You feel your breath now not as lungs moving air, but as life itself, subtle, steady, the gentle pulse of the cosmos expressing itself through you. You are not separate from it. You are part of the great, slow rhythm of being. Every rise and fall of the chest echoes the tides of forgotten seas, the birth and death of stars. Sleep is not just the absence of waking, it is the doorway into the deepest truth of all things. There is no need to hold on to words now. Even these, even the ones you hear now, are fading into the great hush. Let them go, just as you've let go of all else. They are not needed where you are going. They are not needed in this sacred space of surrender. Your spirit knows how to navigate without language. Your soul speaks in silence. Deeper still you fall. Or rather, you are lowered, gently, like a petal caught on a slow breeze. You do not know the direction, and you do not need to. There is no destination. Only descent. Only deepening. And all the while, you feel more and more dissolved, more and more spacious, as though your essence is being poured into the night itself, and perhaps that's exactly what's happening. You are becoming the night. You are becoming the hush between stars. You are becoming the great breathless stillness that exists beyond thought. And in this space, everything is whole. Everything is exactly as it should be. You are not waiting for sleep. You are not on the threshold of dreams. You have entered the heart of rest. You are resting not just in body, but in spirit, in time, in space. The last threads of awareness begin to loosen. Not torn, not broken, just gently released, like the last tendrils of smoke from a candle that has gone out. And even as your mind no longer hears, even as the voice fades, some part of you understands: you are safe. You are seen. You are loved. Sleep now, deeper than ever before. Sleep as the stars sleep. Sleep as the earth sleeps. Sleep as only one who is truly free can sleep. Sleep in peace. Now, as the night deepens, you find yourself drifting ever further into the realm where the boundaries between waking and dreaming dissolve completely. This place is vast and silent, like a hidden sanctuary carved from the softest shadows and the gentlest light. It is a place where all the tensions of the day have melted away, where every thought that once pulled at you has softened into a quiet whisper, barely stirring the still air around you. Here, in this sacred space, you are cradled by an infinite calm that feels as ancient as the stars and as tender as a mother's embrace. There is no rush to awaken, no pressure to move or to think. Time itself seems to pause, stretching out like the endless sky above, seamless and slow. You are held in the delicate balance between consciousness and sleep, floating like a feather caught in a gentle breeze, moving with grace and ease through this timeless expanse. Each breath you take is deeper, slower, and lighter than the last, carrying you effortlessly away from the clamor of the day and into the soft arms of night's embrace. As you continue to surrender, you feel a deepening connection to the rhythm of your own being. The rise and fall of your chest, the subtle beating of your heart, and the flow of your breath become the steady drumbeat guiding you home. There is a profound trust here, a knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, safe and held by forces far greater than yourself. This trust grows within you, expanding outward until it envelopes your entire being in a cocoon of peace and security. In this sanctuary, the quiet whispers of your inner world begin to speak to you more clearly. Not with words, but with feelings and images that arise gently, like ripples on a still lake. Perhaps you sense the soft glow of a distant light, a warm radiance that pulses in tune with your breath, or you feel the tender touch of a breeze, carrying with it the faint scent of blooming flowers and fresh earth. These subtle sensations are the language of deep rest. Messages from the soul reminding you that you are connected to all that is, rooted in the earth, cradled by the sky, and held in the endless flow of life itself. With each moment, you sink deeper into this luminous calm. The world of waking thoughts and worries grows more distant, like a fading melody heard from far away. Your mind no longer clings to any single image or idea but instead flows freely in the vast ocean of sleep's embrace. You are a voyager on this quiet sea, guided only by the gentle currents of breath and stillness, moving toward a place of renewal and wholeness. There may be dreams now, delicate and fleeting, like petals carried on the wind or stars flickering in a soft night sky. They come without urgency or demand, simply passing through your awareness like visitors who bring no burdens, only light. You do not need to grasp or understand these dreams. Instead, you watch them with gentle curiosity, letting them drift by as you continue your journey deeper into rest. And now, beyond even the dreams, you sense a profound stillness that is the very essence of sleep itself, a quiet so complete it feels as though the entire universe is holding its breath, waiting alongside you. In this stillness, you are free from all struggle, from all seeking. You are simply present, a quiet witness to the vast, mysterious dance of life unfolding within and around you. Allow yourself to be carried fully into this stillness. To rest without reservation or hesitation. There is nothing more to do, nowhere else to go. Here, in this perfect quiet, you are whole. You are healed. You are at peace. As you move closer to the edge of waking, know that this place of deep rest is always within you, a sanctuary you can return to whenever you need. It is a wellspring of calm and strength, a sacred space where you are loved unconditionally and held without question. Rest now in this knowing. Let the gentle waves of sleep wash over you, cleansing and renewing every part of your being. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust the night. You are safe. You are held. You are home. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. Sleep well.